everybody. I'm Cheryl Jackson, and I'm so excited to have with me Lyndee Waldbauer. She's the Marketing and Communications Coordinator of the ARC, Southern Maryland. How are you?
I'm great, Cheryl. Thank you so much for having us today.
It's exciting. And you know what? I love the work that you guys do at the ARC. So share with our audience what it is that you do.
Okay, great. So at the ARC Southern Maryland, we provide opportunities for people with differing abilities to have independence and personal success in inclusive communities, which basically means right here in our communities. We're lucky that we've all been able to advocate and promote that our community should be for everybody. And so we're out there looking for the opportunities for the people we support, whether it is in residential settings, in their own home setting, through vocational settings, community supports, and also behavioral support services. So we cover just about everything that someone with a disability might be looking for to live their best life.
I think that is so absolutely awesome. And you serve as like an employee agency, like you help with education, and you even help families that have those that have differing disabilities in their families. And I really, really love what the ARC does. So what area do you guys serve?
We serve all of Southern Maryland. So we have services in Calvert, Charles, and St. Mary's County. And we even offer some behavioral support services that reach up into Montgomery County as well.
Man, that is so awesome. We need this in our society. And I really love how you help those with those disabilities work in our community as if they are working normal jobs, as if they're being an asset to the community. And I think that's such a big venture that you guys do. And I really love how, knowing I have family members myself, right? And to know that they can, operate in society without judgment, without, any ill feelings or anything like that. I think that the job that you guys do at the ARC is just amazing.
Thank you so much. It is our absolute, pride to be able to go out and to treat, the people we support just like, we treat each other, because that's what it's all about. We're all in this together, and we all really just have different abilities. We try not to always just look at the disability, but look that each one of us has a different ability that we bring to the table and how we can match them up with the needs in our community.
I think that's awesome. I do. So what you have a job fair that's coming up, a drive-through job fair. We're still in the midst of this pandemic. So I know that you have a job fair for those. Is it with disabilities, or is it everybody who can come to the job fair?
It's everybody. We are looking for employees to work with the people that we support.
Got it.
And so basically we were looking for a creative way that we can reach people through this pandemic, because we still need to fill roles, with or without a pandemic. So our human resources department and I work together to come up with this creative strategy so people can just drive right through. They might not, feel comfortable returning to a big job fair setting just yet. So we want to let them know that we're here and they can come through the drive-through job fair. We're going to be offering, flyers with QR codes that they can scan to do their online application. We'll be doing some on-the-spot interviews. And for those who can't actually make it to the drive-through, they can hop on Zoom that same date and time. And we're going to be doing online interviews and letting candidates know, what jobs they might be a perfect match for, and encouraging them to apply so that we can build, a strong workforce. The pandemic has been tough, but we are tougher, and we need to stay at, front and center and keep providing those dynamic supports that we provide.
I think that's great, because you're right. The pandemic has hit really hard, and there are a lot of people who need jobs, and people that are in this field. This is a great way for them to jump right back in, right? And so you don't have to worry about the social distance thing. You guys have it on down with the QR codes and everything. Yeah. So listen, the information is right here on the banner. So watching this interview, make sure you take the information. Tuesday, June 15th is the date. So make sure you mark your calendar, come with your resumes, get the QR codes while you're there so you can get the applications to fill these jobs, man. I mean, I love that, especially if you're in the Southern Maryland area or anywhere in the DMV and you need a job. I think that this will be a great opportunity for you. So what positions are you looking for?
We have a variety of positions. We have something for everyone. One of our most popular positions and one that we have the most openings in is what we call a direct support professional, our DSPs. And those are the heroes in our field. Those are our frontline employees who have worked through this pandemic and work every day providing the hands-on support. They're the ones that are helping people get jobs, keep their jobs. They're the ones that are in the houses, helping people prepare their meals, getting them to doctor's appointments. So that is a really, really important job in our field. And we definitely have several openings with that. We also have a case management systems manager position, vocational services assistant manager position, and a staff training assistant. So we have, a lot of administrative roles as well that we need, our community's help with filling.
I love that. I love that. And college students are graduating now. So this is a great opportunity and a great time, especially if you studied in that field. Make sure you go and be a part of this amazing job fair. Now, what are the desired qualifications and prospective applicants? I know of prospective applicants. I just talked about college students, so I know some may be college bound, but what are some of the requirements?
Well, some of our positions, and especially the ones that we talked about, the direct support professionals, we're looking for people who are 18 years or older, that have a high school diploma or a GED equivalent, that have a valid driver's license, and who want to make a difference in the lives of the people that we support. We do have some positions that require, more qualifications, but if someone comes to us with those minimum requirements and a desire to make a difference, we're going to work with them to see where we can help them fit into our team.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And what are some benefits? I know that people are applying for jobs. They're looking to see what benefits outside of the gratification of helping. What are some benefits that you guys have?
Okay, so we have, we offer health insurance, we offer a retirement package, we offer tuition reimbursement, we have a career growth ladder where people are able to keep growing within our company. And then one of the really exciting things that I like that isn't necessarily what some people may think as a benefit, but we also have an employee retention committee that I'm a part of. And we want to make sure that we're, acknowledging and taking care of the staff that we have, because we feel that's really important too. So our committee plans events and incentives for our employees and tries to keep a positive culture going within our agency. And we feel that is really important.
That sounds so amazing. I really want everybody who's watching the interview, if you know somebody looking for a job, if you're looking for a job and you can make a difference, I know it's self-gratifying to see helping those who have, differing disabilities. And like Lyndee said, we all have them, right? We all have some limitations on what we can and cannot do, but it's self-gratifying. And if you've been unemployed and you need employment, especially if you're in the Southern Maryland area or anywhere in the DMV, take advantage of this amazing job fair. Now, how can people learn more about joining the ARC of Southern Maryland team?
Awesome. They can just visit our website at www.arcsomd.org, or they can visit our Facebook page at the ARCSOMD. And we keep both of those constantly updated with up-to-date information and opportunities.
And if you're just tuning in, go back and watch the whole interview because it's so much great information. Lyndee Waldbauer, she's the Marketing and Communications Coordinator for the ARC Southern Maryland. And there's a job fair coming up that you guys can take advantage of. All of the information is scrolling down below. And we just want you to share this with as many people as you possibly can, especially those who need jobs right now and those who are used to working with folk with differing disabilities. I think this is so awesome, the work that they do at the ARC. And I love that you're sharing it with our audience. So, Lyndee, thank you.
Thank you so much for allowing me to be here today. It's really a pleasure to be able to share this. And we're excited to get back to a new normal. And, increasing our workforce and providing these opportunities is one of the ways that we're going to get there.
Awesome. So make sure you take down all of the information that's scrolling below and, of course, the banner above. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our interview. And again, share this with as many people as you know. All right. Thank you, Lyndee. Have a great day.
Thank you.